It stared through the bars, the last Tasmanian tiger on Earth, unaware it was witnessing the end of its kind. Once the apex hunter of Australia, this striped predator ruled the wilderness. Until humans arrived. Within decades, it vanished completely. But what truly killed the thylacine? Human greed, disease, or something far darker? Long before skyscrapers and cities, on the wild island of Tasmania, there roamed a creature unlike any other, the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger. With stripes like a tiger and a pouch like a kangaroo, it was the top predator of its world, silent, fast, and feared. For thousands of years, it ruled the forests, hunting wallabies and small prey under the pale moonlight. It kept nature in balance, thriving far from human reach. But then that balance shattered. When European settlers arrived in the 1800s, they saw not a marvel of evolution, but a threat. Livestock began to vanish, and the thylacine was blamed. Bounties were placed, traps were set, and within a few short decades, this mysterious hunter became the hunted. What followed wasn't nature's extinction. It was human extermination. The thylacine was a masterpiece of evolution, a striped shadow built for survival. With jaws that could open nearly 120 degrees, it delivered one of the widest bites in the animal kingdom. Its body moved like liquid through the forest, its yellow eyes glowing under moonlight, stalking prey in eerie silence. Farmers called it the ghost dog, because it was seen only when it wanted to be, and by then, it was too late. Unlike any predator on Earth, it carried its young in a pouch like a kangaroo. Even the males had one, a rare biological marvel. It could chase, ambush, and vanish without a trace. For centuries, no creature dared challenge its reign. But then, everything changed. For thousands of years, the thylacine had no rival, until humans came. With rifles, traps, and fear, we became the new predators. Farmers claimed the thylacine was killing their sheep, though proof was almost non-existent. Still, the government offered bounties for every striped corpse, £1 for each adult, 10 shillings for a pup. Greed took over, and the hunt began. The forests that once echoed with the thylacine's calls fell silent, replaced by gunfire and barking dogs. Even as their numbers dropped, the killing didn't stop. They were hunted not for survival, but for sport, for fame, for profit. Then came the final blow: competition. When European dogs spread across Tasmania, they brought disease. The thylacines, already weakened and scattered, couldn't fight both man and sickness. Once the ruler of its world, the thylacine became a ghost in its own land, powerful, yet utterly defenseless. In 1936, inside a cold, rusted cage at the Hobart Zoo, the last Tasmanian tiger paced alone. Its breath fogged the air as rain poured through the bars. Forgotten by its keepers, it shivered through the freezing night, and by morning, it was gone. No cameras, no witnesses, no goodbyes. That single death ended millions of years of evolution. The silence that followed was the sound of extinction itself. The world moved on, unaware that an entire species had vanished forever. The forests of Tasmania never echoed with its cry again. Only faded photographs and black and white footage remain, ghosts of a life we destroyed. How could something so extraordinary disappear? Simply because we couldn't understand it. The thylacine's extinction taught humanity a painful truth, that power without respect leads to destruction. Once dismissed as a monster, it's now seen as a victim of misunderstanding and greed. Scientists study its preserved DNA, hoping to one day bring it back. But even if we could, the question remains: would we deserve a second chance? Every forest cleared, every creature hunted, echoes that same mistake. We think extinction is history, but it's happening now, all around us. From tigers losing their jungles to whales drowning in plastic, the thylacine story repeats in different forms. Its legacy isn't just in museums. It's a warning carved in time. Nature forgives slowly, but it never forgets. The question is, have we learned enough to stop another thylacine from vanishing? The thylacine story reminds us, extinction doesn't happen in an instant. It happens while the world looks away. Its ghost still haunts the forests of Tasmania, a silent warning to protect what's left before it's too late. But one beast survived even longer, defying extinction itself. A predator so fierce, even the Ice Age couldn't kill it. That story comes next. If you believe these forgotten creatures deserve to be remembered, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments, because every view keeps their memory alive.